What is up, everybody? This is John with Archer Fish. This is day 2 of my little California excursion. Yesterday was a success. No big fish, but lots of fish and lots of fish on the crankbait, which is, it's always my go-to at this lake. I love, the reaction bait fishing here, crankbait especially. You can cover a lot of water, and you catch a lot of fish, and it's so much fun. So I am actually headed back to Cachuma today, going to Castaic tomorrow with Jim. The wind picked up later in the afternoon, and it kind of limited the last few hours of fishing, even though I caught a couple more. So today I'm going to head to a couple of different spots. Like I said, that lake is massive. There's fish everywhere. So you kind of have to find like where they're all kind of staging en masse. The water's still cold, but I did see some big spawners. So I am hoping that there are fish spawning all over the lake. Like the spawn, a lot of people think the spawn happens like clockwork in March or April or whatever, but it's all dependent on the water temperature. And this water is still pretty cold. So there's definitely fish spawning because I've seen them. And I'm hoping to, get on maybe a big spawner or two today. Because like I said, I caught a lot of fish yesterday and it was a blast. But nothing really huge. So, anything over 3 pounds would be awesome today. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. All right, I'll see you when I get to the lake. It looks good. Another overcast marine layer day. It's kind of chilly, but not a lot of wind, which is awesome. So, it looks like another good day. I just got to really find the fish first, before I settle into a spot. So, yeah, I'll see you on the water. Smallie. Small. Yay, buddy. Oh, hook that little sucker. What are you doing in here? Like a good one. Nope. No, you really didn't do that, did you? Wrap me up in this tree. Oh, you did. You. Oh my God, that was the biggest fish so far. I could see him in the water. I watched him go right through this. Look down here. See all these trees and branches? I watched him go right under a branch. But the problem was, I gotta, because of the wind, I'm changing the sides of the cameras. So I'm like, instead of getting the fish to the surface and fighting him, I'm letting him dive because I'm trying to get the camera set. And he wrapped me up under that thing. And I don't have a net or anything. I might have been too deep anyway, but broke me off. All right, so I was trying something a little bit different. I came back into one of these coves and was throwing the senko a lot because I did see some big bass spawning, and it's been successful. I've caught a ton of little bass, but I'm looking for big bass. That's the whole reason that I started throwing the senko. Otherwise, I would just throw the crankbait or something. Unfortunately, the wind has picked up already, and it's kind of blowing me back into this tiny cove. So I got to get back out on the main lake and find some spots. But as the sun comes up, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna keep using the senko and throw the crankbait as well. Because I know there's some big fish in here. I know there's some big fish spawning. I should be able to get some. All right, not a bad little fish. I think it was on a bed down here. All right, there we go. Appreciate it, buddy. It's about the size of the last one, I think. Swam out. That's ooh. Oh, it's a smallie, of course. You see it cast right to this corner. That's a nice largie. Spitting up a little shad. Spitting up, what's that red thing? Nice little guys, couple of these. And it makes my new strategy worth it. I don't know what it is about this type of fishing that I love so much. But it's just the deep water, the clear water, the finesse, got light line. I don't know, the deep sort of canyon walls, flipping senkos around them. It's just a blast. Like, I can go and do some reaction fishing over on the other side over there, which I'm gonna do soon. But there's just something so cool about this because you have no idea how big these fish are gonna be. Just sight casted this fish. Oh, it's a trout, no wonder. Holy crap. I just sight casted this fish. I thought it was a bass, but it was at the surface. It's a big rainbow trout. I don't know if you remember this, but in my last video, I did the same thing. And when I tried to land it, I didn't have a net, and he broke me off right at the boat. I would love a beautiful picture of this beautiful baby. It's a big fish and it's strong, so how cool is that? Oh God. Not quite a giant, but might be the biggest fish so far. I knew there's gonna be a big fish in this cove. It's just too quiet and nice back here for there not to be. Another solid little guy. Not bad. Chunky little dude. Lots of these dudes today. Back to business. I don't know how far he followed that. Nice. Thanks, buddy. Oh, did I lose him? Nope. Well, looks like I found the spot right here. Thanks, buddy. All right, little Holmes. Thanks for that, but come on, man. All right, another chunky, another chunky one. Nice. Thanks, Holmes. It's insanely easy to catch fish right now. Of course, you know, the water's warmed up, nice and bright out. This is the wind is all hitting here, this whole rock wall. trying to, oh, good fish. I'm trying to get my, oh, good fish, GoPro fixed. The battery might be dead on the chesty. Good fish. And I'm explaining why this rock wall is so good. It's almost every cast I'm getting hit, and these are good fish. This could be the biggest of the day. This guy, nice fatty. All right, I literally cannot do anything without getting bit. I mean, obviously it's a baby, but I'm trying to like move out a little bit. Trying to move out a little bit. I'm just getting spanked by these fish. Like they're everywhere. I was trying to scoot away from shore just to make sure. Get off that tree. Now, I said this before, the bigger fish like deeper, clean, clear water. Every lake that I've fished in California that have these like steep canyon walls and all that stuff, every single one of them, late in the afternoon when the wind's pushing up against one side, you can fish those, the deeper. Good fish. Get out of that tree. Oh, there we go. I got you, buddy. God dog it. All right, baby. There's the biggin. There's the kicker. Yeah, it feels like 4, maybe 5. Nice fish. Right, she feels like 5, looks like 4. Beast. What a fish. Wow. So I've been asked before from my California peeps, how do you target a spot in these massive lakes? Like, what do you look for, you know, etc. And what you want to look for is anything that looks out of the ordinary. It's going to extend into the water. So right now, this little rocky thing looks nice. We don't know how deep it is. I probably should have cast a little bit closer to the rock itself. But look at this. I'm going to cast right in front of that, right on the ledge there. And I guarantee you it's holding a fish. It does, like, you can see it deeper in the water. Black you can see in the deepest, murkiest water. It's not a fish right there, is it? All right. Well, I was right. And it seems like a good fish, unless he's already got me wrapped. Okay. Good fish. Okay. Good fish. I can't even get it up. That's what she said. Up. That's what she said. Boy, when they dig in, and you can feel how big they are. Oh. Another one, baby. Man, I love when I'm right. I love being right. All right, another fatty. This one's probably about 4 pounds, not as big. You know, I love being right. This spot is just a beautiful spot for a big fish, and I was right, it was holding one. What an awesome fish. All right, so I switched up my tactic today because I wanted to catch bigger fish. So I threw primarily the senko all along the deep walls, big deep points, main lake stuff, and it's loaded with fish. I just now came back into this cove because I saw some big bass spawning yesterday, and I realized that, you know, I need to slow down my presentation if I want to catch some of these bigger fish, because I was only getting small fish on the crankbait.